We all love a good chat, right? It's one of those simple pleasures in life that brings us joy and connection. Whether it's catching up with old friends or meeting new people, conversations can be incredibly fulfilling. Sharing stories, debating ideas, it's what connects us. These moments of exchange are the threads that weave the fabric of our social lives. They help us understand each other better and build stronger relationships. But sometimes, conversations go left, like way left. You know those moments when a friendly chat turns into a heated argument or when you suddenly feel out of place? It's like the vibe shifts and you're left wondering what just happened. It's like ordering a pizza and getting anchovies when you specifically said no anchovies. It's frustrating and disappointing. You had certain expectations, and when they're not met, it can really throw you off. Just like we ditch bad food, we gotta ditch bad vibes in conversations. It's important to recognize when a conversation is no longer serving you, and to have the courage to walk away. Walking away doesn't mean you're rude, it means you respect yourself. It shows that you value your peace of mind and are not willing to compromise it for the sake of staying in a toxic situation. You wouldn't stay at a party where the music sucks and everyone's arguing, would you? The same principle applies to conversations. If the environment is negative, it's perfectly okay to remove yourself from it. This ain't about being a quitter, it's about choosing your peace. It's about prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being over the need to be polite or to fit in. Remember, your time and energy are valuable. Just like that limited edition sneaker drop everyone's lining up for. You wouldn't waste your money on something you don't like, so why waste your energy on conversations that don't uplift you? Don't waste it on conversations that leave you feeling drained, disrespected, or like you need a whole therapy session afterwards. Life is too short to spend it in situations that don't bring you joy or growth, so walk away and walk towards your peace. Okay, so how do you actually know when to make a graceful exit? It's not always easy to tell, but there are some clear signs that can help you decide when it's time to walk away. Here are some red flags to watch out for in any situation. Whether it's a conversation, a date, or even a business meeting, disrespect. If someone's talking down to you, name-calling, or just being plain rude, that's your cue. Respect is fundamental in any interaction. And if it's missing, it's a clear sign to leave. It's like that moment you realize the date you're on is actually a crazy person. Run. Trust your instincts when you feel uncomfortable or unsafe, going nowhere fast. You've been going back and forth for an hour, and you're no closer to understanding each other. Sometimes it's better to agree to disagree and move on. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded, frustrating and pointless. When communication breaks down completely, it's often best to step away. Negative vibes. You walk away feeling drained and emotionally exhausted. Pay attention to how you feel after interactions. Your energy levels can be a good indicator. It's like someone hooked you up to a negativity vacuum cleaner. If you consistently feel worse after spending time with someone, it's a sign to reconsider that relationship. Your gut says nope. Listen to your intuition. Your gut feeling is often more accurate than you think. If something feels off, it probably is. Trust yourself enough to walk away when things don't feel right. Knowing when to bounce is a crucial skill for maintaining your well-being and peace of mind. Let's be real. Arguing with a brick wall is less stressful than some conversations. We've all been there, stuck in a heated debate that seems to go nowhere. The frustration builds, and before you know it, you're emotionally drained. But what if I told you there's a simple solution? Walking away. Walking away isn't just about avoiding a headache. It's about protecting your mental health. Imagine strolling through a lush forest, feeling the cool breeze on your face, or walking on a beach at sunset, with the waves gently lapping at your feet. These moments of peace are invaluable. Think of it like this. Your mind is a fancy sports car. It's designed for high performance, but it needs the right care to function at its best. Just like you wouldn't drive a luxury car on rough terrain, you shouldn't subject your mind to unnecessary stress. You wouldn't put cheap gas in it, would you? No way. You'd give it the best fuel available to keep it running smoothly. Your mind deserves the same premium treatment. You'd give it premium fuel to keep it running smooth. Regular maintenance, high-quality fuel, and careful handling ensure that it performs at its peak. Similarly, nurturing your mental health with positive experiences and avoiding toxic interactions keeps you in top shape. Toxic conversations are like that cheap gas. They clog up your system and leave you feeling sluggish. They drain your energy and cloud your mind, making it hard to focus on what truly matters. Walking away is like hitting the gas and speeding off to a mental health spa day. It's a chance to reset, recharge, and refocus. Whether it's a jog in the park, a bike ride on a scenic trail, or a yoga session outdoors, These activities rejuvenate your spirit, reduce stress, less anxiety, and a boost of self-respect. These are the rewards of choosing to walk away. It's about valuing your peace of mind and prioritizing your well-being. Now that's a spa treatment I can get behind. So next time you find yourself in a draining conversation, remember, walking away isn't a sign of weakness, it's a powerful act of self-care. Real talk when I bounced. Anecdote time. So this one time I was having dinner with this comedian friend of mine. We were arguing about, well, I don't even remember what now. But it was heated. Anyway, mid-argument I realized I was more focused on proving my point than actually listening. Plus, the waiter kept giving us side-eye and nobody wants that. So I took a deep breath and said, you know what, let's agree to disagree. I'm gonna grab the check. And you know what? The tension lifted instantly. We finished dinner, had a good laugh about something else, and everyone walked away with their dignity intact. No is a full sentence boundaries 101. Setting boundaries is key, people. It's like building a moat around your mental castle. You get to decide who gets in and who stays out. If someone's making you uncomfortable, you're allowed to say, hey, this topic is making me feel a bit off. Can we talk about something else? And if they keep pushing, I'm going to end this conversation now. Have a good day. Boom. Mic drop. Remember, you're not obligated to explain yourself to death. Your boundaries are valid, even if the other person doesn't like it. Confidence boost. You got this. Walking away from a conversation, especially a heated one, can be scary. You might worry about seeming rude or hurting someone's feelings, but trust me, putting yourself first is a power move. It shows you're not afraid to stand up for yourself and your well-being. And over time, it gets easier. You'll start to recognize those red flags faster and feel more confident in saying nope to conversations that don't serve you. Wrap it up. Walk away. Feeling good. At the end of the day, conversations should leave you feeling energized, not depleted. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversational black hole, remember, you have the power to walk away. Choose your peace, protect your energy, and never be afraid to say, see ya later to bad vibes. Go forth and have healthy, fulfilling conversations, my friends.